South Dakota is taking steps to better equip inmates for life after incarceration. A task force with members ranging from lawmakers to law enforcement met today in Sioux Falls. KELOLAND's Jordan DeSmit has details on the discussion.
Today, the Correctional Rehabilitation Task Force's goal was to get a feel for the current state of rehabilitation in South Dakota.
Our first meeting will really be focused on kind of a level set. Where are we now? What does our system look like? What programs are we offering? What's the status quo? I think it's important that we have a common baseline of understanding as a group.
The South Dakota Department of Corrections shared demographics of inmates inside its facilities, which included a high percentage of offenders released in fiscal year 2025 serving less than 1 year.
If you're trying to get a certificate, that might be a discussion, but you're not going to get a technical school degree when you're one year or less. And so that's just something I wanted to make sure and highlight as we begin our work at rehabilitation.
South Dakota DOC Associate Reentry Program Manager Katie Belfridge says 95% of current offenders will at some point be released back into the community.
You can't just throw a bunch of stuff at the wall and hope it sticks. You've got to have a specialized, targeted approach when we're looking at programming and reentry.
Also highlighted was the importance of inmates learning skills that will help them beyond the prison walls.
Statistics show that people are 35% less likely to commit a crime if they have a job. So we are working to ensure that offenders learn the job skills while they're in prison, they get the work experience, ultimately, hopefully to help reduce recidivism and the burden on taxpayers.
A burden the task force hopes continues to drop as we wait for the new men's prison to be built in Sioux Falls. In Sioux Falls, Jordan DeSmit, KELOLAND News.
The Absconder Apprehension Unit also gave a presentation today and says that the number of total absconders in the state have dropped from 473 in January of 2022 to 140 in July of this year. You can find links to the presentations under this story on KELOLAND.com.